Okay. I was a little worried after our meeting. It took about 20 minutes for it to upload to my YouTube account. I was worried that for a while that we'd lost our recording, but it came through and we were good to go.
Awesome.
All right. Oh, hey, here's Jared.
Hey!
Hey, how are you?
Good, good.
We made contact.
Yes, I appear to be in the right place now.
Excellent. Well, welcome. My name is Ian, and we have two Jareds
Yeah.
and a Zach.
How's it going?
Hey. Two Jareds. I like that. We got dual Jareds now. That's a leg up.
That's right.
The brothers.
All right, so we were just getting rolling here. Should we look at the assignment to start with and start reviewing that, or?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, sounds good. First of all, Jared F., do you have any questions before we get started?
No, not off the top of my head.
Okay. Okay, and so you saw our recording?
Yeah.
Okay. You sat through the whole thing? Wow, you're a trooper. All right, so the preparation assignment. So I'll just start reading that part 1. Section 1 is match the following statistical terms with their appropriate definitions. So the shape of the distribution, I had a symmetrical bell shape, skewed right, skewed left, uniform, unimodal, bimodal, or multimodal.
Yep.
Center of distribution has to do with average, mean, median, and mode, those terms. And B is the spread of distribution, has to do with standard deviation and the variance.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? Okay.
Yeah.
Somebody want to take 2?
Yeah.
Sure, I can do it.
Go ahead,
Oh.
Zach.
Are you sure? Okay. Define standard deviation. Let's see. I don't know. So the answer says the standard deviation is a measure of the spread in a distribution. If the standard deviation is small, then the data tend to be closer together. If the standard deviation is large, the data is usually more spread out. Okay.
Okay.
So I guess it's just, if you have a bigger variety, if there's a lot of data, then there's going to be, bigger variation. So the deviation between the, the numbers should be greater. I guess that's what it's saying, right?
Right. So it doesn't necessarily have to do with how many are in the set. It has to do with how far apart they are.
Okay, gotcha.
Have some that are, if everybody's grouped around, say, 90%, or you have a bunch of people down in the 70% range or whatever, then that would be a larger standard deviation than if everybody was grouped
In the
around.
reading, we have a really cool picture where it draws the line from the mean of the data, and it draws lines outward from the mean. So wherever data, whatever data lies away from the mean, that is the deviation. Or the standard deviation is how far the data goes away from the mean of the data.
Okay, gotcha. That makes sense.
Okay, are we good on that one?
I think so.
Yeah.
Number 3, before your group preparation, explain standard deviation to a roommate, family member. Describe the experience. How did you explain this idea? I explained it to my wife, since I'm married, and it's very convenient. Let's see, describe the experience. Well, I drew a picture. I drew the line, and I showed her, like she knew what the mean was. Most people know what that is. So I just drew what I explained, and it was, once she saw the picture, it made a lot of sense.
Yeah, that's what I did. I did the same thing for my daughter. Coincidentally, she's working on her science fair project this week, so she had a bunch of data we were looking at. So
Oh, awesome.
actually kind of played right into that.
Yeah.
You better get first prize then.
All right. Let's see. Anybody have any questions about that? Question 3?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Not me.
No.
All right. Jared, do you want to do it? Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, no, this is actually one that I was a little confused on. Sample variance. What exactly that? I read the paragraph that explained that, but it, I guess I don't know. I just didn't understand it very well. But if someone could.
Yeah, I had the same issue. I couldn't. What the problem I had was I couldn't determine the difference between sample variance and standard deviation. To me,
Yeah.
they seemed like real similar things.
Yeah.
But if you look on the answer sheet, that made a little bit more sense. What I found, what it said is the sample variance is the standard deviation squared. So that helped me. That helped me kind of understand. And apparently, it's a pretty good measurement of total population variance. But really, the main difference I could understand was the square of the standard deviation.
Okay, well that certainly makes it simple. All right.
All right, so 5 is, let's see, provide a definition or brief description of the following terms. We can just do one of those at a time, I guess. I'll take percentile. So the percentile is just a number representing the percentage of data. And so above or below the number is the percent that exists, the amount of data above or below. So 50th percentile would mean that 50% of the data is below that percent and 50% of it is above.
Gotcha. Okay. Quartiles are just 3 special percentiles, 25th, 50th, and 75th percentiles. Divide the data into fourths. Okay. Oh yeah, so just a quarter of it. So kind of like 25%, 50%, 75%, just a quarter of a dollar. Same stuff, I guess.
The 5-member summary is comprised of the minimum, 4 quartile, median, 3rd quartile, and maximum. So it is just a good way to summarize the data into just 5 numbers.
Okay.
And then the box plot was, from what I understood, it's the box and line graph. If I remember correctly.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Yeah.
So if you watch the videos, they have a couple pretty good box plots on there. You can see them.
Yeah.
The guy, I can't remember his name who was doing the video, but he was talking about the box is basically the 3 quartiles. The top of the box is one, and the bottom of the box is another, and the median is in the 50th percentile is in the middle.
Yeah. And
then the whiskers are what he was calling the whiskers are the lines off the top with the min and the max.
Oh yeah, whiskers, not lines. Yeah.
I was thinking of them as lines.
Yeah.
But he was calling them whiskers, yeah. Okay. Anybody have any questions about those?
Nope, not me.
Okay. So we move on to part 2.
Sounds good.
All right, so number 6, use the data on the stock performance of specific companies for the following questions. The data is found on BrainHoney under L03 preparation. It is called Mystery Investment Opportunities. Find the mean, standard deviation, and sample size for each of the companies. Ugh. Okay.
This is where I got stuck. I have no idea how to open this thing.
Yeah, me neither. I can't get it to open.
All right. Well, let's. So it's under.
If I remember correctly, it would use the. You used the what was it? The VMW thing.
The VMware
open iLearn in you have to open iLearn in that program. It sends you to like a whole different desktop. I tried it out, and you open it up there, and it should have the programs on that new desktop. That's
Okay.
what
So
it is.
I have the desktop open. Let's see. I wonder if I can share my screen. Hold on a second. Let's see if I can do that. All right. Can you guys see my screen?
Nope.
Nope, just you.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Let's try this again. Know how to do this? Let's see. Capture.
Hmm.
Let's see here. Maybe this will work.
Let's see.
Oh, there we go.
Yes. Well, you can see my screen.
Okay.
That's
How
not
did
very helpful.
how did you do that?
Go to the little green computer icon.
Yep.
With the arrow on it.
Yep.
It
Says
says
screen share.
share, so you click on that, and then you select entire screen, hit share.
Oh, all right. Oh, full screen. All right, I got it. Okay.
There you go.
Okay, you can see it now?
Mhm.
All right, so let me open some. Let me get. Okay, can you guys see the laptop there? Okay, so this is that desktop, and this is the SPSS statistical viewer. And Jared, you were saying that the data is somewhere in here.
Yeah, so on that desktop, go online and get to iLearn.
Download
I gotcha.
the file from online.
Oh, okay, I get you.
How did you get on there?
You have to under the first week the course under the I think it's the technology tab.
Yeah.
There's an SPSS setup, and it's one of the tabs on the bottom. I guess. We don't need a tour, thank you. So I just log into my own, right?
Yeah.
Doesn't really make much sense to log into somebody else's.
Did you buy the SPSS thing?
No, this is the free way to do it.
Yeah.
So,
they give you instructions on how to buy it if you want, but
even though the instructions say, how to buy it, it's also how to use this VMware thing?
Yeah, so you can do it through the VMware or you can purchase it.
Yeah, because I have VMware, I just don't know how to.
Oh, you do? Okay. All right, so then we're going to iLearn. And we're going into All right. Where do we go from here, Jared? Do you remember?
Yeah, so it should be there. The wrong site, wrong. No.
Is that
Yeah,
it?
I think that was it. It was either that or a link in the individual
Oh.
preparation.
Oh, okay. Here we go. So, and what's the name of the file?
It's a .sav file. It's let me get back to it. I have so many tabs open. All right.
Yeah, I'm the same way.
Mystery investment opportunities .sav. I think it's in the
There we go.
individual preparation.
Okay, I got it.
Oh, yeah, there it is. There you go.
Okay, so then from here, they want us to calculate the mean or the standard deviations.
Yeah.
All right. So let's see if I remember right. We go to analyze.
And I don't know if anyone else saw this, but the instructor sent out an email regarding this activity. It sounded like we are supposed to do this here in the meeting. I don't know if anyone else saw that.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. Okay. Is it legacy dialogues? No, that's how you do the histogram.
Mhm.
Hold on, let's all right. You guys okay with this for a second? There's a 2-minute video that shows how to do this. This one. Can you guys hear that?
The little
Okay.
thing.
All right, so here we go. Hold on a second. All right, it's analyze. I'm going to analyze descriptive statistics, explore. Okay, so I'm going back in here. So it's analyze, descriptive statistics, explore. And then, we have to choose a factor. Is this company A? Let's try that. Add that here. Oh, but I think we actually. Analyze, descriptive statistics, explore.
You other guys having problems with like the screens flashing from person to person?
Oh, is it switching back and forth still?
No, just what's happening with you two? Zach and Jared, are the screens flipping around?
Yeah, I think it automatically flips to whoever has the most sound.
Whoever's talking.
Well,
Yeah.
you can fix that by just clicking on their icon.
Oh, well, that's. Oh.
Yeah.
Really?
Oh, cool.
You kind of just
We had that
select the
problem.
icon. Yeah.
Cool. Yeah.
That way you can see his. If you want that option, someone talks and they pop up, then just click on them again and it'll be selected.
Okay.
Cool.
Cool. Thanks for doing that. All right. So it looks like the data is for different companies labeled Company A, Company B, C, D, E. Does that sound right?
Your guess is as good as mine.
So I just selected variable A. I just selected Company A, and that gave us what are the values we're trying to look for? We want the mean, the variance, the standard deviation.
Let's see. Find the mean, standard deviation, and sample size for each of the companies.
What does the answer say?
It just has a bunch of means, deviations, and stuff like that.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
So company A,
Is the sample size 40? 39?
the sample size for A is 41.
Okay. So do you see how that? So here, this is the column for. Can you guys see my cursor there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So this is A, and so they're missing data from 2011, but they have data all the way down. Whoops. To column 42. So you said there was 41.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the sample size is 41. And then so B is going to be. Was it 25?
Yeah, B's 25.
Okay, and then C would be 27.
Yep.
Yep.
You guys see where those numbers came from?
Yep.
And
So I
then
think-
D would be 49. So we know how to do that.
Yep.
Okay, so then to get the data for all of them, I don't know that we need to do every single one, but let's. Okay, we already ran it on A. Let's do B. So I'm going to. Was it analyze? Descriptive statistics. Explore. Okay, then I'm choosing subset B. Oh, I guess we can do them all. So you want to do them all? Let's see what that does.
I just don't understand. Why can't we do this on Excel?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, and let's hit OK and see what that brings us. Okay,
Oh, cool. Oh, wait.
so we got A, B. It's a little out of order, but all right. So just for the comparison to the answer sheet, this so the company C, the standard deviation is 82.5.
No.
No?
No.
It should be
79.
79.177.
Yeah.
Say that again.
For C, the standard deviation should be 79.177.
Huh.
It's possible that by selecting A, B, C, D, and E that you maybe got the standard deviation of everything.
Probably so.
Yeah.
So I'm going to dump this plot here, and we'll go back, analyze. Uh-oh. What did I do? Explore. So we'll just do D. All right, standard deviation of 21.1 or 21.0540.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep, 21.054.
Okay. And then what are the other values they're asking for?
The mean. Super easy.
0.706.
Yeah.
For D?
Oh, for D. Uh-huh.
Okay. All right. You think? Well, you want to do all the other companies, or you think we've answered that question?
Yeah, we're good.
I think, yeah.
Right. Okay. What's the next question? Wow, look at that. We got an infinity of windows here. That is ugly. All right. So make a histogram of the stock performance data for each of the companies. paste your graph here. All right, so I'm going to go back here, and we'll close out this window. And we're going to do, instead of, wait, it's graphs, wasn't it? Legacy dialogues,
Histogram.
histogram. And we're going to choose, what company do you guys want to do? We'll just do C.
Yeah.
Sure.
And there's the histogram. Okay. And then paste. Let's see if I can paste this thing. Copy. Paste. There it is.
Looks different from the
Yeah, it does.
Does it?
Oh, well,
Well,
the frequency. I don't know if it would change any. No, it would still be different. But
Yeah, I mean, even though the scale is a little bit different, it's still not. It doesn't look right.
Really?
Yeah, different. Yeah.
Oh, you're right. Wow, that's way off.
Well, something ain't right.
Yeah.
It's
Gosh, what do we do? All right. So let's try that one again. I'm going to try a different one. What did we do there? Graphs, histogram. How about we do A? Let's. What does A look like?
Pretty good.
That one looks okay?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh.
No,
Oh.
not really. Yeah, it's got two peaks.
Oh,
wait a
A's,
minute.
oh, A's okay.
What's
Oh, no,
First?
there's a.
It's close.
Yeah.
that? Not quite.
Okay, so I wonder if it's the number that we need to change there.
Should be easier in Excel.
Yeah. Huh. Well, what do you think we're doing wrong, guys?
I don't even know how to use the system.
I don't even really know how to manipulate this data.
I guess go back to the raw numbers and
Okay.
Yeah, I can't
we
help
have
it.
to manually put in the figures, the values. Might be a pain.
So where do I manually put them in though?
Yeah, that's another good question.
Hmm. Because they're giving us this right out of the file.
Yeah.
So, all right, let's go to graphs. What about down here? See, I don't, from right here, I don't see anything to change. I don't see any way to manipulate the numbers here. You guys see anything?
Mm-mm.
What's a normal curve? Gonna do titles? What does titles say? That's just a way to change the titles.
Yeah.
Well, rats, guys.
I'm opening it up on my computer. I have no idea if I can do anything about it, but
Okay.
give it a shot. I just got this program thing to work while you guys were talking. It's got to log on to iLearn and all this other crap. And this is slow. Alright, come on. Signed in. Here comes iLearn. It's courses.
I think it has to do with the n value, but I don't know how to change that.
There we go. Well, dang it. What? Oh, that's why. 3, no, lesson 3. And then group meeting. No, that's under individual prep. And, okay, here we go. I'm downloading the file. And, I mean, I've never used this program before, so I don't know what I'm going to do, but I'll give it a shot.
Okay.
I'll share my screen. You guys see this?
Yeah.
Yep.
So they want a histogram. Well, oh crap! I forgot my wife.
All right, I'm going to stop my screen share for now.
Sorry. Okay. Well, if I can do this anything like I can do Excel, then I have all this stuff. And this. No, can be a punk. How about I just do it this way? Yeah. It's freezing on me. Oh. Alright, I went over there. And then see what maybe graphs, chart builder. And then hey, I don't know what this means. Drag a gallery chart here. Oh, oh, that's what I wanted. Okay, and then what does it want on what's the y and the x-axis?
So the y-axis is the number of.
I'm guessing the x would be the
The-
years, right? Does this look anything like chart A?
No.
No.
Alright, yeah. Switch them around then. Wait, does that look anything like it?
No.
No.
Not that either.
Alright. I know that doesn't. Yeah. Gotta be freaking kidding me. Huh. Yeah. Don't know what to do.
Yeah, I don't either, guys. Maybe we. All right, so there's a custom Excel spreadsheet. Let me see if I can. All right, can't key the information into it from that other stupid program.
I'm gonna see if it'll let me copy my stuff over. No.
It's the website.
Well, let's try.
All right. Well, that might be something we need to. Hopefully, it's not on the quiz.
Yeah.
Yeah, on the quiz. Log on to VMW.
All right, should we go on to the next question? Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know what else to do with that one. Oh, geez, I pasted
Well,
that in the
I
wrong
mean, we can
spot.
see the answer sheet, and I think
All right.
the rest of it is pretty easy.
So it says answers will vary, but should talk about shape, center, and spread of the different graphs and data sets. So maybe it's okay to get different looking
Yeah,
graphs.
Maybe.
Hmm.
So based on the answer sheet, that A is a.
Well, there were a few that were close, so maybe that is the way it is.
Yeah, maybe it is.
That's interesting. I wouldn't.
Yeah. Yeah.
You'd think it'd be the same.
Yeah.
I think it has to do with something to do with the number of data sets or the number of divisions.
You know what? That's not talking about the actual pictures that we come up with the histology. That's just talking about question 8 specifically. Like compare your results.
okay.
First, we're not going to all say the same exact thing.
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So okay. Let's see. It looks like.
All right.
A,
So.
D, and E have a right shift.
Yep.
Yeah.
Bell kind of looks like a curve. I mean, B looks like kind of like a bell, but not really.
Yeah.
Oh, it's more like a,
So-
what do you call it? The bi one.
Sorry, guys. I got to take one more phone call.
You're right.
So Jared, with the right shift, does that mean? Because I always got that confused, left shift and right shift in a different class. So
Yeah.
the right means it's to the left, right? Like the majority to the left.
Yeah, you'd think the majority to the right means shift right, but it's not. They're thinking the majority is on the right, but the tail is on the left, so it's a left
Gotcha.
shift. You
Okay,
kind of think of
gotcha.
it like an arrow, where's the arrow pointing? And
Right, yeah.
I was pointing, that's where the shift is.
Okay, gotcha. Thanks.
Man, I wish we could use Excel on this thing.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, like I've mastered Excel. Isn't that kind of why we took Math 108 and Math 110?
Yeah.
And what was the purpose of those classes if we're just gonna, well,
Yeah.
oh, in the oh, never mind. Well, kind of. In the textbook, it has the instructions to do all of this stuff, but
yeah, it does, but I don't want to read it.
yeah,
But I got enough homework to do.
yeah. Don't need to read a manual.
It's just busy work, really.
Yeah. Eh.
I mean, like you guys have taken Math 110, right?
Mhm.
I just feel like everyone in this class probably knows how to use Excel pretty well.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Actually, it does not tell you how to make a histogram. I just realized.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry, guys.
No
No worries.
worries.
Where are we at?
Let's just go to question number 9.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
If you were saving for retirement, which of these 4 companies would be the most attractive of investments? I don't even know what these numbers mean. Change in price. Oh, okay. Frequency and change of price. So, what does that mean, though, change in price?
So,
Does that mean change in
from what
price?
I
Does that mean it goes higher in value?
Well, but it also can go lower, so it can go up or down.
yeah.
Uh-huh.
So I guess C has the highest value, right?
Yeah, it seems to have the least fluctuations, I would say. That makes
Well,
that sound, oh, wait.
It seems to have the most fluctuations.
Oh, you're actually
Yeah,
right.
the most.
So probably something like D would be.
like gambling.
Yeah.
Yes,
I mean,
he's going to be
there's
riskier.
high outliers, but yeah, I think D looks pretty attractive.
Yeah.
Maybe even A. I mean, A, it's maybe not as frequent as that high one in D, but it also has a greater right shift than in D, because you can see there's a lot of others going in the negatives as well.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
So-
I don't know. I'd have to go with A, actually.
So what the answer key says is
Yeah.
B or C because they have the highest means, the highest average. It's interesting.
The highest means, but that doesn't mean anything.
So if you look at B and C, so if you look at the answers from 6, the average or the mean for A is 22.21, for B is 33.48, C is 41, and the mean for D is 0.7, and the mean for E is actually a loss of 1.84.
Yeah. I don't know. If you look at B, it is pretty good because there's very little frequency in the negatives. With
Yeah.
more frequency, I mean, even though it's less than A, it's still less, not as much in the negatives.
Right. Yeah, that makes sense.
But C, it looks like a gamble to me. It looks like, you can have like a really good investment or a really bad one.
Yeah. It seems riskier. Well, you can see that from the standard deviation. It's got the highest standard deviation.
Yeah.
It's at 79.
I wouldn't invest in either one of those.
Yeah.
I mean, I would much rather guarantee, like A, it's showing just a tiny bit of profit, rather than B or C. I don't know. B,
Yeah.
I'd be okay with B, but A, you're looking more frequently in,
Yeah.
that slight positive.
Right. That doesn't dip below zero very often,
Yeah.
and not nearly as much. Okay. Well, interesting.
The answer is none of the above.
So 10, I don't know if we can do this. It says the table to compute the standard deviation by hand using the severe cases of bird flu data found. Oh boy.
That's pretty easy.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's actually not bad. So
yeah, all you do is you just find the number, find the mean, subtract it, subtract each data set from the mean,
Yeah.
and then you
square each data set, add them up.
yeah, well, you square it and then find the mean of that.
Let's see. I can't remember if you find the mean of it or you square it or add each set up. I was thinking you add each set up, but I might be wrong.
I think it was for the standard deviation. You do just find the mean of the deviations individually for each column.
Oh, yeah.
And then the
answer
sample.
key, it shows it.
Yeah, the sample deviation I think is where you'd square everything. If I'm right.
Right.
Good.
Yeah, I'm reading.
Yeah, I was just okay. So I'm just trying to look back through the bird flu and see if the example.
So then there's the variance and standard deviation. So the standard deviation is what's the variance? Yeah, I guess I don't even know how the heck to get standard deviation. I still have to complete the reading.
Okay. The video 2 has a pretty good example of what we're supposed to do, of how to calculate that. But it's 9 minutes long. I don't know if you want to watch it.
I used to know how to do it. Shouldn't have forgot.
Yeah, I'm the same.
So
I actually have my math book still. I could probably look that up.
so it has to do with each data point. You find the difference from the mean for each data point.
And then square that.
And then you
for
square
each data
that
point as well.
for each data point. Then you add each one of the data points up, the squared value, and then you take the square root of that, and that's the standard deviation.
Oh.
What's the variance?
Well, the variance is adding up the squares.
Oh.
Adding up the squares.
Okay, so
That
let's see.
doesn't look right. Because it, in the answer key, it adds up the squares, and the variance is different from the sum of that.
Oh, well, let's see. So the deviation from the mean.
Well, let me square root that little sum thing. So 0.854 square rooted. That's not it.
All right, so let's see. Observation number 1.
Bet you if I Google it, I'll find a cooler, faster answer.
Wait, so the variance. Oh, rats, the variance.
Oh, here you go. The variance is the square of the standard deviation.
Right, but we don't know what the standard deviation is. So the squared deviation from the mean.
Well, that's accurate then. You know, if we just happen to know the standard deviation, square it, that variance of 0.142 is right. So as long as we figure out the standard deviation, we'll get that table down.
All right, so the sum is 0.854. And how do we get from the sum to the variance? Oh, I know what it is. Okay, the variance is the sum divided by the data sets minus 1 or plus 1. So it's 0.854 divided by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Divided by 8.
Divided by 6.
Divided by 6. Yeah, so it's minus 1.
Oh. Oh yeah, there it is. And then you square root that and you get the standard deviation.
There you go.
Huh. Ah,
Piece of cake.
sweet.
All right, should we jump into the
Okay,
quiz?
so,
Into the quiz,
so
or
what
what?
you get the data, you square it, you find the mean, or the deviation from the mean, square it, do that for all the data, and then when you get all that squared stuff and add it up, you divide it by the total sample size minus 1, and you get the variance.
That's the variance, and then you square or you take the square root of that.
And you get standard deviation.
Yeah.
Okay. Just how to say it out loud. Oh, that's it.
Yeah.
That's all the questions.
All right, should we do the quiz now?
Why not?
Yeah, sounds good.
All right, let's fire it open.
Oh, what? Oh, I have to refresh.
I'm getting that too. I think iLearn's having problems.
Oh, great.
Sweet. The homework.
Oh,
Yeah.
mine opened up.
Maybe I just need to completely exit out.
Oh no.
What?
Oh.
We have to open up the wrong site, wrong patient data again.
Hmm? Why?
For question number 3 and 4.
Yeah, cool.
To get that data, we have to go to the wrong site and wrong patient lawsuits.
What? Whoa, my iLearn's all weird now.
All right, let me see what I got here.
Yeah, my iLearn's weird too.
Oh, is it? Oh,
Did they just change it or something? What's going on?
I don't know.
Let's see. The VLAPS server did not respond to 200 OK. Friday.
Um,
The 500 internal server error. Error that basically says we can't do squat review.
Oh no.
Hey.
Wonder how come
yeah, you just updated it or something, because now mine's working, but it's like the site's all new now. It all looks weird. Huh.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it
Like,
just like a big white screen with a login?
no, it's got the page looks a little similar, but the top's different. It's got like the um, like a giant house for the home. It's got a graduation hat for whatever. I think that's classes.
What? Weird.
Yeah, mine won't even do anything. So you're not even logged in. Well, I clicked the island button, so I can only do that if I'm logged in. Alright, buddy.
Oh, yeah.
Automatic extension. How about that? I really hope nobody watches our videos. Wow, this sucks. iLearn won't do anything. Zach, are you able to find the quiz and everything?
Yeah, I got it now. I had to keep refreshing like 20 times and it eventually worked.
No kidding. Hmm. Ah, it's working.
Is yours new? Is it like different?
So far it's still loading the same.
Oh.
Why are they always having to update it? It looks fine.
Yeah. It's at the worst times.
Yeah, I really need to do this stuff at like 1 in the morning or something. It's still loading. Uh, hmm. I think it might have been easier if I just took it in class.
Yeah.
You still having trouble getting on?
Yeah, it's still loading. Maybe I'll just keep refreshing
Yeah,
it
mine's
like
loading.
that.
You mean the quiz is loading or just your iLearn?
No, iLearn itself.
Wow.
So
Oh, okay.
back to
I
your
just clicked on the quiz, the open group meeting one, and that's loading now. It's not coming up. So.
man. I've kept refreshing the page and now it's back to error 500.
Maybe that wasn't good advice then. Sorry.
Well, I hit refresh again and now it's back to something weird looking.
It's just like, playing slot machines. You just keep doing it to get everything lining up.
Yeah. Ching, ching. Need more money as I go.
Ian, you're in the
Yeah,
the group meeting quiz already.
I'm in, and I've got the quiz up. I'm good to go. I don't know if I'll be able to submit it, but it's open.
Right. I'm afraid to click out of it because sometimes it submits it, like if you switch it,
Mm-hmm.
and then it just gives you a 0. It's happened before.
Iron is still screwing with me. I can't even get on it.
Yeah.
Hey, Jared, are you on?
Yeah, I'm so far so good.
Are you not having any troubles with Iron? Or?
No, it is kind of because usually I have like the gradebook activity for mine says there is no recent gradebook activity, so apparently all my previous assignments are gone, which would really stink.
Yeah, I can't get into Iron. I'm trying. This is like the 10th time I've tried this in the
Oh,
last
yep.
few seconds.
Mine just gave out error connection.
Yeah, it won't even let
Yeah.
me look at a loading page anymore. It's just saying your session has expired. Please sign on
Yeah.
again. It's some weird.
I just see like one's going through it all.
Yeah. Here, you guys should see this. This is exciting. Okay. Ready for this? This is what I see every time.
Oh, I've had that happen before.
Come on, baby. Come on. There it is.
Oh.
Ooh.
Wah, wah, wah.
Doesn't even recognize me.
Yeah, mine just freaked
Here, I'll
out.
show you mine. So you...
Yeah, I had the same thing.
So it's just
Oh, yeah?
sitting there, it's just spinning. I'm afraid to do
Yep.
anything for fear it's going to just dump me.
Yeah.
Oh,
Whoa. That is weird looking.
Yeah.
I'm out. I just,
Oh, you are?
yeah, it just kicked me out.
Man. Yeah, they must have updated it. Now it's all just...
That's beautiful.
3 in the morning or something.
Oh, I just got an error now.
Sweet.
Oh, that was good timing on their part.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, they didn't even say like IT maintenance at this time. Normally they like give you a warning, don't they?
I wonder if I can copy the
Yeah,
quiz. I'm going to copy this thing and. You think is that legal? Is that?
At this point,
we worked together on it, right? I think it's okay.
Well, I was just thinking if we copied it, we could take the quiz and enter the values later. But
Yeah. Or
I
maybe
don't
if
want.
it doesn't work, just email it. Yeah, I can't. Yep, I'm out.
I don't know how we're going to take the quiz if we can't even get access to the data.
Oh, that's true. Well,
I think at this point we should just submit this video later, and
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that the cook will understand.
Yeah.
That too.
This is nice.
yeah. Hopefully, she'll give us an extra day on it or something.
For however long it takes
Yeah.
to run.
However long it takes for Brainhead to get back up.
Yeah.
Well, do you want to shut this down and try again tomorrow, or?
Yeah, I think that's what it's looking like.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. Well,
next
someone.
time.
Yeah, I can't even paste the. Yeah, it doesn't like that. I was trying to copy the
I
quiz so we
needed
could
to
see it.
read anyway, so
All right. Well, I guess watch your email.
Yeah. Seriously.
What's your guys' schedule tomorrow? Do you want to jump on and try and do this?
I'm
Yeah,
good.
Okay. I'm good after 5.
Yeah, me too.
Tomorrow. Man, this is just throwing off my schedule. I'm already busy.
I know.
As busy as I can be without exploding.
Yeah.
But, man. Wow. Hmm. Are you guys free tomorrow at 9?
Yeah, we can do late. That's cool.
Yeah,
Yeah, I just can't do 5s or early afternoons.
No problem.
All right,
Let's plan
that
on
should give Eileen a little bit more time to update.
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, well,
All right.
good
Thanks,
luck,
guys. Have a good night.
Yeah, thank you.
I'll send an email. I'll copy you guys on it. I'll send an email to Sister Cook and let her know what happened.
Okay.
I'm sure she's going to get an email from every other group too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay,
All right.
thanks, guys.
Thanks, guys.
Cool. Thank you.
Bye.
Good night.
Yeah.
Bye.